life-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Brings up second down.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Minutemen! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hold, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. And the Redhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Barrett. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Finding open areas. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Minutemen! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're trailing by 14 to Purdue. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets boost, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point, they know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
The Red Hawks will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
For the offense.
They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Minutemen picked up a chunk on the ground. Let's see what they do here. They'll give it to him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Smith takes the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And the Redhawks decide to punt it away. And the returner is stopped. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Hester. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to pass. Under fire. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
The Redhawks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Hard running there. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep running. Still making moves. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Gives it on the option. Makes it past the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UMass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. UMass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Catch in the middle. It's Porter. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Sends it back in motion. Run it with the fullback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UMass!
No monkey business. 1st down from downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Purdue. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. This time it's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Might as well give it to him again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Redhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Redhawks. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. He marched 78 yards down the field. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's Hester. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. UMass comes to the line facing 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard